Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. Let us turn our attention inward to the realm of being and experiencing. Let us guide our attention to the experience of this moment. And let us affirm what is really true in this moment. That there is a spirit within us, which is the infinite consciousness, creating form. That spirit is alive within every one of us, for it is essence of our life. It gives us life. It is the infinite intelligence, the infinite creative power of the one consciousness, creating life right now, right here in this moment, creating our life anew in every moment. We can call that power, that force, whatever we want. We can call it God or spirit or consciousness, whatever we want. But what is true is that it is universal and absolute. It is the only power there is. It is the only consciousness. It is infinite and timeless. And our consciousness is one with it. If that is not our experience in this moment, it doesn't stop it from being true. And it doesn't stop us from holding it as true and knowing it as true, even if all we are experiencing in the moment is separation and resistance. The truth remains true, and there is that within us which knows that. And there is that within us that can choose right now to hold that as the truth, despite all appearances. And this is how we make the transition from a dissociated, egoic mind and a limited, controlling lifestyle to a life of possibility and potential and peace. By acknowledging and affirming the truth even when it is not our experience. It is a training of the mind, a guiding of the mind. Returning our mind to the truth so that we may become present. So we will allow ourselves to surrender, to let go of control, to make ourselves fully available to the experience of the truth. We must remember that everything is a choice, a decision. We are not victims of anything. If experiencing the truth is elusive and difficult, the appropriate response is understanding, empathy, not judgment or finding fault. For we must cultivate an attitude of acceptance and allowing of what is in this moment. An attitude of being completely at peace with what is. What we are looking for, the peace, the rest, the connection, the harmony, is all available within us. We must let go of control, get out of the way of the spirit within us. Allow it to be revealed and expressed. It is not playing hard to get. It is not hiding or withdrawing itself. We are saying no to it. We can decide to say yes. If we will accept and acknowledge that the Spirit is alive within us, that it is real and true, and that it is only our blocking it makes it seem separate. If we can accept that as true, then we can change our decision and say yes. But we cannot say yes and no at the same time. If we say yes, but what we experience is no, then we know we're not fully accepting and allowing what is, or saying no to something. We need to be with that, to sit with that, to be with it, to be at peace with it. That is how we become conscious, how the subconscious becomes conscious when we allow it to. When we make that decision. No one is forcing us to do anything. There is nothing wrong. We are just taking the journey, becoming conscious. There are many layers to the subconscious. We should have no expectation that we should be any further ahead. We are not behind. We are right where we should be. And so, let us devote our attention to this moment fully, completely. Let us relax, come to rest, come to the stillness and the silence that is always within. And then we can begin to experience the presence and the power of the Spirit within us, the grace of consciousness. Can allow our consciousness to expand, to become present to our connection with everything. Our separation is artificial. It's just an idea in our mind that we have outpictured, that we have expressed in our bodies. Letting go means releasing that separation, that holding and blocking and restricting and contracting. The grace of Spirit is alive in this moment, present right here, right now. It calls us deeper to let go. Surrender to it. Give in to it. Let it fill you. You are one with the infinite. You are a perfect expression of a perfect and divine consciousness, the creator of all. Its nature is to create and express its divine nature. We are the product of that nature, that natural, creative, expressive process. And that process lives within us. It is our nature. Let us know only compassion and understanding for our struggles. And we will recover our innocence and our purity, we will know our divinity and our perfection. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.